I grew up in a Christian home and attended church most Sundays and believed in Jesus. I went from homeschooling to public school in grade 5. I found this to be a bit of a culture shock, and I was instantly overwhelmed with fear of what people thought of me, constantly looking outward for love and acceptance. It's only in my adult years that I have learned that some of these things came from not having a very secure attachment with my parents. I eventually became quite resentful and started to believe maybe my parents didn't know what they were talking about. So I continued to look for love and acceptance in boys, friends, drugs, and alcohol. I attended detox for addiction at age 21, but didn't believe I needed rehab. In the midst of some of these choices, I had my first 2 children at the age of 23, Tori and Yari. At 5 months pregnant, I found out during an ultrasound that my baby girl no longer had a heartbeat. I gave birth to both Yari and Tori at 35 weeks. Tori was stillborn, yet Yari was completely healthy. At 24, I was holding on to unexpressed grief with the loss of a child, my relationship with my mom, and my parents' separation. I turned to alcohol to escape the hurt until my relationship with my son's father fell apart. I believed that I could get better on my own, and in my heart I wanted to believe I was still a Christian, but I didn't know how to trust, and my actions didn't reflect my faith. For a while I managed to stay sober, and at age 27 I met my husband Ryan. We got married and started a family. Secretly, I continued to struggle with addiction and felt there was no way out for me. Often I would pray. Some of my prayers were me just saying that this is where I'm at. I have no idea how to do this on my own, and pleaded for Jesus to please save me. I honestly believed that I couldn't tell anyone about my addiction because there was so much shame in it. At age 33, my prayers were answered, maybe not in the way I thought they would be. I know it wasn't easy, and I was very embarrassed. But my sister-in-laws and my mother-in-law did an intervention with me. As my sister-in-law, Sheena, expressed her heart and let me know that I needed to get help, and they would support me to do that, I realized in that moment that this was the answer to my prayers, and I needed to let go and trust God. So I went to rehab and started my journey of recovery. This was the first time my faith and my belief in Jesus became more personal and authentic. Today I have a relationship with Jesus moment to moment, day to day, and I can trust in something bigger than myself. I want to show my family and the people around me the dedication I have in my relationship with Jesus. And I want to walk out my faith and have the accountability. Hi, I'm Amanda, and today I would like to get baptized.